Hey, thank you for being with us today. But just before you go, we have a quick update from our pastors regarding how we as a church are going to go forward as we head into level 3 of the COVID-19 crisis management plan. Well, we would love to gather face to face here physically at church, but we know that that's not possible. So we're going to continue with our online services. And you probably know by this point that before we went into lockdown, we spent a couple of crazy busy days, filming all the songs, filming all the sermons. And we've really benefited from the fruit of that over the last 5 weeks. But actually today's service was the last of our recording from those couple of days. So how do we plan on providing high quality content for us as a church as we go forward from today? Well, firstly, we're going to continue using a lot of the songs that we've recorded over that time, from that time. And although we would love nothing more than to add more songs with more musicians, all the beautiful people and your beautiful faces from our music worship team, that's just not a possibility for us at the moment. We would love to, but we just can't. But in God's providence, it so turns out that the person who films these services and puts it together also happens to be our music ministry leader, and she also happens to live with 3 other people from the music worship team. And so, along with some of the songs that we've enjoyed over the last 5 weeks, what we're going to see going forward now for the foreseeable future is Yvonne and her bubble leading us in home-style worship. Now, we wanted to clarify this, and the reason we mentioned this is to say that although for the next whatever weeks, all we're going to see are some young 20-somethings leading our music worship, that doesn't mean that Northcross Church is just a church for young 20-somethings, right? That's not the message we're trying to get across, and we wanted to clarify that. Actually, that would be terrible news because that would mean my wife is welcome here, but I'm not. No, that's not the message we're trying to send out. We want to let everyone know conclusively that Northcross is a church for everyone, whether you're 2 weeks old or 2 years old or 20 years old or 200 years old or anything in between that or beyond that and so on. Everyone is welcome here. So what about the sermons? Well, we've arranged for a whole bunch of sermons to be recorded at church, and we've decided that it's just going to be the pastors who are on staff who will be preaching. That is to say, we're not going to ask Joe Bloggs to drive out from his home to come preach. We don't want to make people do any unnecessary leaving of the houses, and so it's just going to remain a work thing for the staff pastors. And even with that, we've put in 50 million measures to make sure that it's going to be as safe as possible, ranging from no one's touching any surfaces, we're going to maintain distances, no more than 2 people on site at the same time. All of these things have been done so that we can still continue to provide high quality food for us as a church while maintaining safety procedures. So that's what church is going to look like for us over the next who knows how long, but we hope that this update has been informative and helpful for you. Until next time, just a reminder that our online gathering like this is a temporary compromise, not permanent convenience. So until that day where we can meet face to face, please stay connected with us through our website and our social media, and have a great day.